apparently, if you argue with a medical professional, that means that you're deranged.
Hmm.
Whether you're right or wrong, it means you're deranged. I don't agree with that.
I am not, nor will I ever be a conformist.
All right.
Oh no, I know I'm fucking mental. I don't need a doctor to tell me that.
Hmm.
But the point is, if you're giving me shit that makes me feel terrible, I ain't gonna take it.
Right.
Now, if you give me stuff that makes me love the world, okay.
Right. Yeah, their idea of a pain pill here is a nerve blocker. It dulls nerve pain. Well, my pain is more than just nerve pain. They won't give me actual pain medication.
Well, I went through all the pain medication.
Wait a minute.
and,
What kind of pain would be more than nerve pain?
Well, I've got a pain for you.
What do you mean exactly?
Like, okay, I have a pinched sciatic nerve. Okay.
Okay.
Which, yes, there's nerve pain there.
Right.
Well, a nerve pain. I'm sorry, it's a nerve blocker. Okay.
Right.
And it's not an actual pain pill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a signal blocker. It blocks
Yeah.
the nerve signal.
Yeah, it's a signal blocker is what it is.
Right.
Okay. Well, a signal blocker doesn't stop pain. It makes your brain think something, or the nerve is communicating something different, okay, than what it actually is.
Right.
Okay. But the pain is still there. Okay.
Well, that's interesting though, because if you're having, like, when you say the pain's still there, what is the pain like? Is it pressure, like pressure style pain, or is it like sharp piercing pain?
The sharp piercing pain, like somebody stabbing me in my back with an ice pick and sitting there and wiggling it around in my back, is constantly there.
Right.
Okay. The pain that stops is just the throbbing, dull, nerve pain.
Right.
Okay.
Because
it doesn't stop the actual pain. What's driving me up the fucking wall? It stops the residual fucking throb.
And they've done X-rays.
I've done X-rays. They've done MRIs.
Right.
They've done EEG, EKG. No, not EE. It was EEG. They've done EEGs and shit like that.
And they haven't found anything like any kind of bone fragmentation, spurring.
No, I have 3 herniated discs and a pinched sciatic nerve and one dead.
I sympathize with what you're saying.
Well, no, I'm only asking because...
No, what I'm saying is, the difference being is that between me and him, I was born with mine, right? So, from the age of 8 to 18, all they told my parents were, it's growing pains, right? Until later on when technology fucking advanced and they found out that my bones were fucking rotten and shit like that. They always give me these weird pills. And the problem is with pills, especially nerve pills and stuff, with me being a tall person, I have a really high metabolism. Like super high.
Yep.
Low tolerance to pain, high metabolism. So every medication that they give me, they had to double the dose, which sounds a bit extreme because for about 3 or 4 years I went through every single painkiller. None of them worked. And then they moved on to animal tranquilizers, believe it or not. That shit there is fucking... I took stuff that knocks out gorillas, apparently for the living, knocks them out, but my body burned them out. So they went, okay, we need to reevaluate what's wrong with you. And they said, oh, all your nervous system's fucked. Okay, how do we fix that? They were like, no, you can't fix it. You're born with it. That's how it is. we can't fix the nervous system in your body. We can dull the pain. I went, yeah, give me that. Give me these pills. They turn me into the zombie. I was sitting there slobbering, and my kids were like, why is Daddy not recognising me? Because I didn't know where I was. And when I went to the doctors the first time, they're like, how are you getting on? I was like, it's not good. I'm slobbering. I don't remember my kids. I don't remember having my kids. I don't remember the last time I ate. I don't remember the last time I went to the toilet. Yeah, that's perfectly normal. I'm sitting there going,
Yeah.
it's fucking not. Sorry, hang on a minute. It's not. That shit does nothing. Not remembering your kids. Sitting there slobbering, fucking almost pissing yourself. No, that's not normal. Oh yeah. What you need to do?
How
you
bad's
take
the stream
pills
look, Wolf?
and calm down. So, oh, fuck off.
Stream looks perfect, dude.
Oh, I'm still listening, Illis. I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
That's alright. I understand.
I was just trying
you
to-
don't care.
No, I'm listening. I was just throwing that in there real quick.
I was explaining, a problem with me. You're meant to love
fucking-
me, and then you're sitting there. How does my stream look? Well, your stream looks like this. You've just broken my heart. How does it look now? Is this is it still in focus? Do you still care? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. That's fine. Didn't hurt me at all. No, no. It's fine.
Done.
Bad ace.
Are you done?
Am I done?
Yeah.
No, I was going for about 3.5 hours. What are you joking?
All right, keep going.
I'm gonna let me snipe this prick.
No, I'm asking because for your condition, if it's certain types of pain, obviously you have certain things going on.
Yeah.
And
Well, okay, so
blockers are good for some
I-
cases, but not for every case.
Well, when I stand up and go to like walk across the floor, okay, you know how most people stand, fairly straight up and down, right?
Right.
Not me. When I stand up and go to walk across the floor, from my hips all the way up to my head, it's like I'm leaning at a 30 to 43% angle to the left because my back forces that. Okay. I can't stand up straight. Okay. And fucking the pain from that and everything else, like I cannot sit in a computer chair anymore for more than 15-20 minutes. I can't walk for more than 20 minutes at a time. I can't fucking do shit, dude. I have to sit in a reclined position. And even now, I haven't told Mama this, but even now, that's even starting to hurt.
Now, what exactly did you do to jack your sciatic nerve up?
All I
in a
know,
wreck or
No, I was working and I fucking lifted a 90-pound lumber tarp from the ground to the top of a flatbed semi-trailer because the dickhead forklift driver wouldn't lift it up there with his forks. And then when I went to roll up my second one, done. Back gone. I don't know what exactly happened because I lifted with my legs and everything, dude. I lifted properly. I did not fucking lift improperly. But that was it. It was done. Now, Mama refreshed my memory and reminded me that when I pulled those tarps off the load, because I had a load of sheetrock and they stacked that shit 13 foot 6 high. Okay. Well, one of my bungee cords on my tarp hung up, which meant I had to crawl on top of the load, right? And high winds with a flapping tarp and everything, fucking trying to jack a bungee cord loose without destroying the fucking sheetrock underneath that it was hooked on and everything. And then the wind almost caught me and like umbrella affected me almost off the fucking trailer. So she thinks it was that jarred my back, which it could very well have been. I don't know. All I know is it fucking hurts. I don't complain about it much, but you know, I tell the doctor, you know, he asks me every time I go and see him, what's your pain level today? You know, and I think the lowest I've ever told him was a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. And he asked me the same questions you did, you know, what kind of pain is it? And I said, well, which kind of pain would you like to know about? I says, the nerve pain, which is usually around a 6 to 7, or the actual pain that's, you know, 7 to 10. And he goes, actual pain. I says, well, that's what I told you. Today it's a 7. Today it's an 8. Today's it's a 9. You know. Well, he refuses to give me actual pain meds because the medical system that I'm on refuses to pay for his personal mandatory urinalysis tests. That's the only reason why he won't give me actual pain medication. So it gives me these stupid fucking gabapentin fucking nerve blockers.
Instead of a narcotic.
Instead of a narcotic, which this nerve blocker does dick all. You know, and he asks me, and I'm honest with him, he goes, have you been taking your gabapentin? No, I haven't. You know, well, why? I says, I used to take it. You should take it fucking 3 times a day, just like you wanted me to. Well, why haven't you taken it? Because it doesn't do dick. Why take something if it ain't working? You know, well, because I prescribed it. I says, I don't mean it. I should take it because you prescribed it. It doesn't fucking work. You know, I'm not a pill popper. I'm not about to take something that doesn't fucking work.
All right.
And
a lot of docs too forget a very key thing, especially ones that have been doing it for a long time. It's never called. Doctors don't do medicine. They don't do healing. They practice medicine. It's always practice because there's no finite fucking way to do anything.
Oh, you need to change your stream title or your stream.
Yeah, I haven't changed
your game.
Yeah, I haven't changed any of it. But a lot of them start to forget that they're always practicing medicine. They get set in a way of doing things, and honestly, it's probably one of the main leading reasons of why medicine really hasn't progressed faster in the last few decades as it should have, with all of the changes and advancements in science, especially with dealing with neurology, just body mechanics in general. It's taken decades upon decades because you get old-fashioned docs that sit on these boards for approved regimens, and they won't approve certain things because it doesn't fit their narrative or what they wrote about. You know, it would debunk something that they put in place.
Yeah, my pain management specialist is just like that, dude. He thinks he knows everything about it, and it's like he keeps wanting to just stab me in the fucking spine with these fucking needles, and they do dick all. They actually make it worse. You know, giving me the steroid shots. After I get a steroid shot, I'm fucking down for 3, 4, 5 days. I can't get out of bed without help. Mama Bear literally almost has to carry me to the bathroom because I cannot move. It hurts so fucking bad. But I have to go through it. I have to do everything he says because if I don't, it'll jeopardize me getting on disability.
It's just crazy to me that 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 you're having that pain, but they're not able to find it because the nerve blockers should be blocking a sciatic receiving if it's a nerve pain alone.
Well, the doctor that did my
not.
EEG,
Right.
okay, he's the only doctor that has ever given me any straight answers. And I know why he was the only doctor, because he's Indian and he didn't give a fuck about what anybody else or the government says about it. He's there to do his job. Indian doctors are some of the best, in my opinion. Fucking, because they're all like, "Oh, you need pain pills? Yeah, you're in pain here," you know. But he told me straight up. Okay, so I told you what the pain was from my accident. Okay, that's just the back pain. What I didn't tell you is I've also got this sensation that runs down my left thigh.
Right.
Okay, that is akin to taking, like, I don't know, 100,000 matches that have just been blown out after being on fire, and just scraping those hot match heads up and down your leg.
Right. That sounds like very accompanying issues with sciatic. 'Cause your sciatic runs from your roughly your lower back all the way down to your heel.
Well, I asked him. I says, after he did the EEG, and let me tell you, that EEG is not fun. Okay, that is not fun. That fucking thing hurts. Because he literally jabs needles all over your fucking body and then electrocutes you. That shit hurts. But he says, okay, so that sensation you're feeling in your leg, I know exactly what it is. I said, what? He says, partially caused by the sciatic nerve damage you have. I says, okay, you said partially. He says, yeah. The other part is you have a nerve that runs from your groin down your left leg. It's totally dead. I says, well, if it's dead, I shouldn't be feeling anything from it. He goes, on the contrary, that's what you would think. But on the contrary, a dead nerve will cause more pain than a damaged nerve.
Interesting.
And he says, in that nerve, there's a nerve, and he showed me where it was on the skeleton. There's a nerve that runs from the groin down, your left side, and you also have the same nerve on your right side. Okay. I forgot what the name, the nerve had a name, but I forgot what the name was. He says, the one on your left side is totally dead. I says, okay. He says, you're going to start feeling that same sensation on your right side. I says, okay, why? He says, because that same nerve that's on your right side. I said, yeah. He says, it's almost dead. So, oh, fucking lovely. So, yeah. I'm severely fucked up. And then I've been to see 2 neurosurgeons, and both neurosurgeons have told me that, yes, I need surgery. There's no doubt about it. One day I will have back surgery. I was like, okay, so do the surgery. No. Why? You're too young. Because there is still a 40% chance that because of my age, one day I'll wake up and it will have healed itself.
These people you're talking to are idiots. Because
I said, motherfucker, I've been living with this since 2009, and it's gotten progressively worse year by year. It ain't gonna get better.
No, but that's just that's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. A surgeon normally wants a younger patient for the pure fact that you're going to heal better when you're younger.
Apparently not for back surgery, because they want older patients.
That's fucking nutty.
Yeah, they said you will not get back surgery until you're at least 55 years old. And I said, why? He says, because the kind of back surgery I have to get is a spinal fusion. Okay?
Right.
And my back, the way it is, since it's 3 herniated discs in opposite directions, fucking, I'm gonna have to have 3 vertebrae fused together right off the bat. Okay. He said, and in about 2, maybe 3 years, I said, yeah. He says, you're gonna have to come back in and get the next 2 vertebrae fused. 2 to 3 years after that, the next 2. He says, by the time you're 65 years old, your entire spine will be fused. One solid bone. Because my injury is down in the S1, L4, L5 area. Down at the base of the spine. So literally it would go from all the way at the bottom all the way back up to the top. He says by the time you're 60, 65 years old, your spine will likely be one solid bone, piece of bone, because of the fusings. He says, so we don't like to do fusions on younger people because of that reason. Those are usually reserved for older, 55 and up patients. There's still a chance your discs will heal, and which will pop the sciatica back out and into place. It's like, yeah, I believe that like I need another hole in the head, but whatever.
Well, that's weird too, because if your sciatic was damaged high, you shouldn't be getting that much referred pain. Is it because you said it's the whole outside of your thigh, right? Where you're feeling that match?
It's the top of my thigh.
Oh yeah.
And down the side, at the outside.
Like towards the front though of your thigh. Or
yeah, the front. That's what I call top.
Right.
The front of my thigh is where it's the worst. Okay, and then it goes and then it wraps around to the side of my thigh, but it's not as bad on the side as it is on the top, on the front side. And it's weird. It goes, and it literally stops right above the knee. Just like pop, done. Well, I'll stop right here.
Your nerves take a long time. It took years for mine to heal, and even then, I still don't have feeling in my big toe.
Yeah.
But nerve damage is far worse than pretty much anything else. Broken bones, damaged joints. It's terrible.
Well, yeah, because nerves never truly heal. Once a nerve's dead, it's dead. There's no bringing it back to life.
Well, once it's dead, yeah, but when it's damaged, they can heal. It just take forever. And you have to worry about, it's not calcification, but it's basically where the nerves tunnel, because nerves atrophy almost instantly upon damage. And if you ever sever one, that's why when they're dead unless they get... The only way to bring back a dead nerve is to somehow do a transplant and then stimulate it with stem cells. But even then, that's a risky thing, because they have to be able to meet. Because the moment a nerve gets cut off, it atrophies. It's instant.
Yeah.
But it's odd that a doctor would tell you that that he knows you're going to need back surgery at some point if it doesn't get any better, but you're not going to be able to get it until you're older.
Yeah, and it's not just one neurosurgeon that told me that, dude. It's 2.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And one of the neurosurgeons that told me, Dr. Legrone, he is one of the top neurosurgeons in the country.
Yeah, there's got to be something else that maybe they're not wanting to underlie. I tell you.
Until I get older.
I don't know. I mean, docs can be shady as fuck, man, about so many things. It could be the fact that maybe he doesn't, the whale get paid for it. I don't know. Like, if you guys use insurance or government or...
It's basically a government agency. It's J.O. Wyatt, which is a free clinic thing They
Right.
pay for everything type deal.
Right. But see, maybe
You know,
that could
but-
be maybe that could be it, because
these
maybe they don't
doctors-
pay right
well,
away.
these doctors that they pay to do this shit, you know, they normally don't have a problem with doing anything because they get paid. You know, that's what's weird. You know, I know 3 people that went to the last doctor I went to that they gave back surgery no problem.
Right.
You know, it's just, I've chalked it up to where, you know, I'm just fucking cursed. You know. But then again, it's weird because, okay, so back when Mama Bear was working for AQHA here in Amarillo, fucking, she went in under company insurance to Dr. Gentry, who's a neurosurgeon, right? And she was going to have back surgery. Okay, she went through all the steps to get back surgery, and he was ready to use it, do the back surgery, and then the insurance said, "Yeah, we're not going to pay for it." Okay, so she wasn't able to get it. Well, J.L. Wyatt just sent her back to Dr. Gentry. So we were like, oh yeah, he was going to do it before. You're shooing, you know, he's going to give you back surgery. Awesome. She went and saw him. No, he decided, no, I'm not going to do back surgery. He says, you need it, but I'm not going to do it. She said, why? And he almost basically literally said, because you're too fat.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you weigh too much. But he did recommend her to J.L. Wyatt for weight loss surgery. Said it was medically necessary. So she might get weight loss surgery, and then at that point, once she has that surgery, then he said he'll do it. So we'll see. And she's like, that's okay. I really don't want back surgery any goddamn way. I mean, who does, honestly? It's a 50-50 chance that it's even going to work in the first place. If it does work, 2 or 3 years later, you're going to have another one 90% of the time.
Right.
You know? And if it doesn't work, it could cause more harm than good.
Fucking bitch.
There he is. Nice shooting, Tex.
Fucking hit me. He almost put a rocket up my ass. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Go steal his helicopter. It's up there on the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if it's available.
He's probably got it locked.
Yeah, it probably does. This is a cool looking little map. I've never played this one before.
I like the terrain. I just don't like the fucking way the buildings and the rocks look.
Yeah, well,
It's very low-res textures.
the
On a
texture.
lot of it.
Well, the textures don't look awful. I think it's more of the geometry. It's too rounded. I mean, because the snow looks. Well, you probably can't see the same detail, but the snow looks good. It's just.
No, the snow looks good. I see the detail in it.
It's just
Not 4K. mind you,
Oh, damn! That sounded close. Shit.
but what?
Oh, it was
Oh.
close. 58 meters.
He was almost licking your boots, man.
Damn. I stole
You
that.
know better.
I stole that truck from somebody. Bring it back. He didn't even take my shit. He just took the truck. Oh, actually, no, that's the guy I
that was his
killed.
truck.
Yeah, that was the
That's
guy I
his
killed.
truck.
Oh, motherfucker.
He got retribution. He got his truck back. That's all he wanted was his truck back.
That's
funny
too
as
funny.
shit. You should have taken that shit right to a vendor and sold that shit.
That's why I was trying to hit. That was awesome.
That was a good kill. He got his truck back. I respect that guy for chasing you down and getting his truck back.
Yeah, me too. I just gave him fucking props for that one. That was awesome. Now can I get back to... Oh shit.
To get your shit back.
Yeah. This does not auto fucking open the parachute.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I got these shirts.
Squillis, you still there, buddy? Illis. Fall asleep on me?
Playing Wildlands PvP. Thank you very much.
Why are you being so quiet?
Can you not hear me?
No, I hadn't heard you talk this whole time.
Oh, fuck you.
I thought you were pissed off at us. Or at me. Seeing that
I was doing Wildlands PvP.
I hurt your feelings. A shot to the heart.
I need feelings at the start.
I get apparently that SG server put up a new second server with a new map. Pretty badass looking little map too. Interesting terrain.
Well, I'm out for now.
Alright, buddy.
See you later.
little faggot.
Are you reading chat?
No.
The official Esh88 says he thought better of you.
Oh. Well, it's Esh. No one gives a fuck.
Take it you know him.
Oh, yeah.
And Frag said this ain't Wildlands.
It's Eshy Poo. Man, that fucker took my backup weapon too.
That should give you a wink.
Keep thinking, why are these guys up right now? But it's fucking late. Well, early for them.
Yeah, well, it's early for us too. It's 4 o'clock.
Oh, fuck, it is too.
Well, it's 4 o'clock for me.
Right.
It's like
Still it's fucking.
it's late for you.
To go to bed. But I'm not exactly tired at the moment.
Good. Good man. Good man.
Illis, baby.
I think Illis passed out.
He's here. I said the same thing, and then he popped on.
Fuck you.
Illis! I'm gonna send you a private message.
Oh,
Yeah, gotta talk to about Ace Blind's back, you know.
of course. Natural. Here you go, Ash. Let me play like Ash. I'll hop everywhere. I tried to watch him play Far Cry and I just couldn't do it. God, it's driving me nuts. Every 2 seconds, hop, hop.
You're not streaming anymore, Illis.
No, I was locking out too much.
Okay. Because I saw you went offline, so I closed your stream. That's why I was asking. I thought you were, like, done. I'm watching Ace here fail at, play Arma 3.
Oh,
Bird.
bird. You saw those crack shots. I was on here for 2 seconds. I killed 2 people. Although I did pull a super noob move and go straight for the fucking body.
Yeah. Without checking your surroundings. And I was thinking the whole time, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, I'm sure you were. Sure you were. Fucking don't
I
bullshit
was.
me.
I was like,
Mhm.
what the fuck is he doing?
Being a retard.
A retard?
A retard.
Did you say retard?
A retard.
What are we in the Hangover now?
A retard.
You're,
I was being a special needs kid.
It says wounded man, 10 a.m. baby. I'd be careful about sending Illis private messages. He will get a sim. Oh, I already know that. I give him a simi just so. See, I stream too, so you know when he looks at me on the webcam, you know he sees my beard and he gets a simi. Everybody does. You can't hide it. Too much get good for you to take in, Ace.
Yeah, I got my thing up now. I'm reading his comments. I'm reading them.
I was gritting my teeth when I saw him do that.
It's classic fail.
Let's see. I'd have to have 3 more hands to count the times you got onto me for pulling that same stupid move.
Oh, I'd do it fucking... I'd do it too many times to fucking admit. Actually. You get too comfortable. I didn't think there was... I honestly didn't think anybody was going to come here, which is my mistake, because I didn't realize it was a spawn right there. But that
I
guy,
know, right? He didn't even hit the deck for the loot. What the fuck?
that guy had to have... Well, why would I hit the deck if I think it's clear? That was the point, is that I was thinking it was clear. But there was a spawn, like, fucking 700 meters away. I didn't realize that at the time. Matter of fact, what am I even near right now?
Always know your surround.
Holy shit balls. Fuck all. Awesome. Okay. Do I have any monies? No monies. No. What?
No.
No money?
No. It's okay. I have no money on that game either, so.
Ooh, is this gonna be the same helicopter guy? Please say it is. Oh, it is. Where you going, buddy? Where you going?
Get him, Ace. Get him.
Go back up there to land.
He's coming for you. No.
That was an arm thing, too.
Yep.
Alright. Heading west.
I don't think you're gonna catch him on foot.
So what's
Just saying.
west?
Join up with Ish. She's on there.
He ain't on this shit.
Yeah, he was. He posted in game. What? Almighty.
He posted. He's hearing me through the stream.
Yeah, but he posted in game a minute ago.
No.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Unless you got your stream chat coming up on your channel.
Oh yeah, on the stream, yeah, yeah. You're seeing, you're seeing the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That shit fucks with me.
I was about to say, holy shit! How did you sneak in here, you motherfucker?
And why are you not in my group already?
Why are you sneaking on motherfuckers? Which one is this? Ooh, nope. Go back to my trike. Other trike. There we go. Carryall's what, 320? Keep this one. Fuck it. Oh, zip tie. I'll take you. Maybe I'll get a chance. That's the same guy. Come on, you know you want to land over there.
Oh, burn. I don't fancy carrying Ace at the moment.
Yeah, okay, Ash. Fuck it. We don't have a base on here for you to sit in and and rack up AI kills on. Sorry, bud. I guess we could get one going though. Then you could feel like you know how to armor.
Even armor, bro.
We had someone. Fuck off. We. I can't say I didn't ever, but majority of the time, it was not I. You work today, Esh? Or are you off?
Now Ellis left Discord.
Did he? I didn't hear the thing go.
Mine doesn't make a sound when people exit.
Fucking auto run doesn't work. Need to relog. I shall wait.
No, you got a helicopter to go steal.
Yeah, I think he fucked off.
Oh.
Oh, fast way to get people over here, though.
How's that?
Go start this capture point mission.
Oh boy. You can go start it and run away.
We'll just,
Snipe them from the outside.
this one, these CPs, they change colors. So the moment you're in them, they'll go blue. And on these SG servers, the moment anyone sees one of those go blue, they fucking
Swarm it.
Yep. Yep. I know this because that's pretty much what we do.
Cheap. Bad ace.
Fuck that, Ash. I'm gonna go find me a fucking wall to look through. I gotta catch up to your bands. I need to go look through some walls and I need to move some base components. The ongoing jokes that every time we swap servers, Ash gets banned. Which for the last...
Oh, is this the guy that gets banned all the time?
Yeah, it's like the worst luck ever. He always fucking gets caught looking through...
Nice.
Looking through the fucking wall. And it'll only be him that gets caught. Someone else can do it all the time. And his ass will be the one that gets fucking nabbed for it. It's hilarious. Look at them frames. Yep. With the simplistic white fucking white rocks. I guess if you want to call them rocks. Mountains. Such good frames, bro.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, did I tell you JDM was bragging about his frames yesterday? Yeah, he's carrying 60 frames per second, fucking streaming and all that. I posted, I fucking hate you, shut up. He goes, what? Why do you hate me? I says, motherfucker, this is the guy here, I pointed an arrow to myself. I says, that when he's not streaming, can get barely 30 frames per second.
All you need to tell
when
him.
I am streaming, I'm lucky to get 12 to 15.
All you need to tell him is that he doesn't need to be bragging about shit because he doesn't even own that PC. Tell him to start saying shit when he fucking
Buzzed over or anything.
he can start talking shit when he owns it and he's not renting it anymore.
Oh, he's a Rent-A-Center special.
I'm not entirely sure how. I think what he did is essentially, gets a loan or pays it off through the company that built it. So
I would never finance a PC.
we're always telling him that he's renting it.
Basically, he's leasing the own, yeah.
And on top of that, he couldn't. He was trying to tell Esh and I the other day that his PC was a $2,000 PC. Like, and he was only paying 38 quid a month for it. We were like, no, bro.
I'm gonna ask him next time I see him. I'm gonna say, "Hey, JDM," and he's gonna go, "What?" I'm gonna say, "Do me a favor." He goes, "What?" I say, "Look on the side of your PC." He goes, "Yeah." Is there a blue and white sticker that says Rent-A-Center?
I don't know. Y'all don't have renter centers there in the UK, do you? Ish.
I think they have something similar where you rent to own furniture and computers and stuff.
I don't know. Sure, they might have something like it, but
It's a cash cow store. I'm sure they have it. Something similar everywhere.
you gotta remember, their expense levels are not the same as ours.
It's true.
One of the biggest fucking things that kill most Americans' income levels is the fact that you pay for a car. Or, well, the majority pay for a car.
Yeah.
Out of necessity.
Not that I can think of, to be honest. I'm sure there'll be some knocking around. I'll ask JDM when I see him.
He would know. He would know. Jason gets a lot of flack, mainly because he runs his fucking mouth. I mean, he's about as dumb as they come, but
I love him to death, but man, he talks a lot.
he doesn't know when to shut the fuck up, and he'll start trying to fucking bat shit because he wants to be one of the boys, but he just, I don't know, talks out of his ass a lot too about shit he doesn't know about. He was we were talking about cars, Craig likes cars. I'm a big gearhead as well, and we were talking about cars and shit. And Jason was going off about how he was a mechanic or
he's a rogue.
With a mechanic, yeah, he was a rogue, and he fucking basically he tried to sit there and tell us that Subarus have a mobilizer button. I was like, no, they do not. If there's anything
what the fuck is the what the fuck is a mobilizer button?
Fuck, fine. I was like, they have an immobilizer, but it's all integrated with the key ignition. It's like, if there's two cars you could have fucking picked that I know way too much about, that's Subarus and Mitsubishis, two car brands, and you picked the wrong one. He was like, no, I'm sure of it. I was like, no, there's no such thing as an immobilizer button.
Oh yeah. You know a lot about Mitsubishi, huh?
I do.
Bet you I know something you don't know.
What?
4 months ago, Mitsubishi got sued for $64 billion and fucking lost their suit.
Yeah, which Mitsubishi?
In Japan, I don't know.
No. The reason why I asked because there's 6 divisions. There's Mitsubishi
Like I said,
Mitsubishi Mitsubishi.
It's motors.
Or automotive and because motors I think is their small motor stuff.
No,
Mitsubishi
then,
Electronics. There's the Mitsubishi Bank.
whichever one makes the Evo.
Yeah, it's Mitsubishi Motors, but they were bought. I think their primary shares have been bought by someone else already. That was years ago. They got bought actually.
Only reason why I know this is because they were sued by Toyota, and my uncle represented Toyota in the case and won.
What they sued for?
I don't know. He wouldn't go into detail. Something about
I'll have to look that up. I
lawyer
didn't know
client
anything about that.
confidentiality. But yeah, it just ended. Like it was going on. He said it went on for like 4 years, but it ended like 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. And it was like $64 billion.
64 billion?
Yep. Something about a copyright or some shit
Yeah,
on one of their new cars or some
billion?
shit. Yeah, something like that.
That's a little obscene. I'm trying to think of what even
Well,
would cost
2 major
64
car
billion.
companies going at it, I can understand, but
I don't even think Mitsubishi is worth a grand total of 64 billion.
he might have said million. He's kind of hard to understand on the phone,
Right. If Mitsu,
especially because he was in Japan.
Mitsu's gone to shit over the last... Well, Mitsu's gone to shit ever since 2007. Complete utter shit.
What? No money? That's me, man. I'm the no money man. In
No.
games and in real life.
It's funny that we say it a lot. It comes from our porn.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know the the one, the
I
old
know.
dude.
Yeah.
It's too funny. Too funny. Mission must be bugged.
Your nuts are bugged.
Yeah.
Crabs. I can see you were by the ocean. You just picked them up. Yeah.
Oh!
Look great.
Oh no, he put a bouncing Betty.
Oh.
Oh, dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty.
He said, Ace, go night-night.
He said Ace is going to feed the fishes.
With his crab-infested self.
Son of a beach.
And that dude's probably up on the hill laughing his ass off at you.
What's that?
Watch that explosion from that bouncing Betty from a fucking sniper rifle scope going, what a dude.
No, you didn't see the distance on that?
Uh-uh.
He was 3,500 kilometers away.
Oh, damn.
Or 30.
He's still probably 3,500 kilometers going, that's stupid ass.
Oh, I'm sure. It's like, got him.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
I was just waiting to see the post from him. Do you even arm up, bro?
Well, I ran up and went prone. Just I was gonna give
You
Esh.
laid on him.
Well, I was gonna give Esh shit. I was like, "What? There, you happy?" But the moment I laid down, 2 seconds after it stopped doing the animation, I saw the fucking thing shoot up. I was like, "Motherfucker!" Yeah.
Ace.
So those bouncing betties on this game are not exactly the best out in the open. Tonight's not my night, apparently.
That wasn't very tactical.
Oh, shit.
Or I'm sorry, tactical. There.
Tactical.
That wasn't very tactical there, Ace.
Yeah, I know. Like how my quad keeps trying to spin out on the
Let's quad anything.
fucking mixed terrains.
Yeah, fucking hit quads.
Oh, you need an all-terrain vehicle? Sure, it'll only work properly on the roads.
Right. Oh, you need a pickup truck? It won't work perfectly any goddamn way. Hurt, 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 hurt.
Tokyo Drift. This terrain definitely slows your fucking...
I'ma laugh if that dude came over to get your shit in his helicopter and he sees you coming and blasts you off of that thing.
Oh, oh my god!
I'll probably pee. I'll probably pee myself laughing so hard. Just so you know.
Can I not get an angle on this?
Yeah, the textures on this map suck.
It's
I'm
not.
sorry,
It's
they
not the
fucking suck.
textures. It really isn't. If you look,
Yeah,
in seven,
maybe not
it's-
for 4K.
Oh,
For the rest of us normal peasants,
well,
they're horrible.
Yeah, well, you're seeing it in 720, and what you're seeing is basically this horrible geometry covered in a nice texture. Well, I wouldn't say nice, but halfway decent texture. And make sure there's no other fucking pounds of Betty over there.
Bang!
I don't think I can handle another one right this second. That last one made my heart skip a little bit. I wasn't exactly ready for it. Thank God, an MRE. Nothing else to care about. Fuck out of here. Oh, motherfucker.
What?
The fucking gunner position. What? Oh, this should be fun. Okay.
The hell did you do to the
Oh shit.
quad? Somebody shooting at you.
No.
I don't have your stream sound on, so
When I just went to put the quad out, it looked like it shot up in the air.
Oh.
I packed the quad up because it it was only giving me the option for passenger and gunner. Didn't know quad even had a gunner position.
Yeah, don't you see that turret right there beneath the front wheel?
I'm starting to think I don't know where that is. I think it's bugged.
You're bugged again.
These floor textures are amazing. What are you talking about?
God,
Look how beautiful that is.
that's fucking disgusting.
Look how
dude.
beautiful.
It looks like somebody
Mm.
puked all over a friggin'
So
hill.
good.
I need to go back to a good map. That everything looks good, like Tanoa or something.
I love Tanoa, but Tanoa runs like such shit. It's awful, man.
What about that other one? That other new one?
Which one is
Starts
that?
with an M.
Oh,
Isn't there one that
Malden?
starts with an M? Yeah, Malden.
I have not seen an Excel server on Malden. Oh yeah, here you go. There's some snow for you. Look at that. Straight from the division. Mmm.
Yeah, this texture sucks. I mean, the texture's nice. It looks like grass. It looks like dirt and dead grass. Be great. Just they positioned it wrong or something. You ever gonna kill someone, dude? You've only killed one person that I've seen since you started playing Arma.
Well, that's your fault.
I'm sorry, I had to go take a shit.
Ooh. Nice and chromy. And sitting in a gap waiting to blow the fuck up.
Bro,
Well, killing somebody would require me knowing where the fuck I was going. Which
go find somebody.
I have no fucking idea where I'm going. What's that say? Camping soldiers?
I mean, post in chat. My friend wants me to kill someone. Can someone tell me where they're at so I can come kill them? Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work real good.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, let's meet up at these chords.
Yeah, there you go. And just Leroy Jenkins that motherfucker, dude. Go find you an LMG and just Leroy Jenkins.
I already tried it, remember? And I got shot in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Leroy
That
Jenkins.
is chrome, isn't it? That is chrome, isn't it?
Yeah, the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice and shiny. Why didn't you go get the truck? What the fuck?
You'll see when I get closer, you can see it hobbling. It's like in a crater.
Uh-oh.
So it looks like someone took off and fucking went airborne and landed in the crater.
I went, motherfucker. Yeah, you're buffering a little bit. It's probably my internet, though.
Yeah, I'm streaming good on my I'm using my phone right now.
Fucking advertise. I blame Millis. Because he left.
Didn't even say bye.
I know, right?
That's
Just up and poofed.
That's standard. That's what Willis does
That's
when he's real tired.
well, he's also drunk off his ass. He's been drinking all night.
And then I'll give him shit about it and be like, "You didn't hear me say bye. I said bye." Like, no, you didn't. I did.
He didn't say a damn thing.
And of course, I'm never streaming, so I don't have any proof.
You were streaming or not?
I know. So I got all the proofs. Oh my
You
god.
got, not only do you have, oh, that's why I'm fucking buffering. The download started again. Because Ark decided to fucking update. Bastard. Ark updated, which kicked in the Division's download. Okay, I hate Steam sometimes.
Question is where's the other motherfucker that's looking?
Ace really needs your help, dude. What, did you hear a rabbit or something?
This fucking gun. I had a feeling this gun was gonna do this to me. This gun is not good. At 700 some odd meters away. Fucking lucky bastard.
Right. There he is. Shoot him, dude.
Oh, shit.
Was he too far away?
I did shoot at him. It's this, nah, it's this fucking modded weapon. For some reason, it sucks at anything out to us. I think this one's only good for like 400 meters. Using a fucking vehicle to block him.
Would have been funny if it was a dude in the Humvee and you went down, you shot him, went down there and stole the Humvee again.
That would have been too perfect, wouldn't it? I think he took my LRPS.
Yeah, there's a lot of craters in this map, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Shit, even better, that's an armored vehicle, man. Go get that. Do you have a weapon that'll reach that far?
No. Well, I mean, this one will get out there, but it's so sporadic.
It says you're in combat.
I don't know why he hasn't gone into
Cerebral palsy.
fucking gunner's position. I think they have a fucking nasty sense of humor, to be honest with you. Come on, run.
You think he knows you're there?
I honestly don't know, because he took off. Yeah, he's taking off like fucking jackass. I don't think he has a clue.
Is this his heli right here?
Nah. If I had, well, it wouldn't matter if it was or not. If I had an explosive, I'd blow it up. And I don't know how he didn't see me with the fact that this thing has tracers. Pretty
Maybe
sure.
he doesn't care.
Yeah, it could be it. Not very typical for a armored player. God, this is so painful. Without the fucking auto run. Come on.
Why don't you have auto run?
It bugs out sometimes. That's why I was saying I needed to do a relog. Oh, you motherfucker. I ran all this way up here and you despawned my fucking quad. Bastard. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, I thought you didn't like people using exploits.
What's up?
That's what Esh posted. Thought you didn't like people using exploits.
Who would be using an exploit? Oh, with the auto run?
I guess. It's cheating.
Well, an exploit doesn't necessarily mean it's cheating. Just means it gives one person an unfair advantage.
Still cheating.
So I wouldn't really say that would be an exploit, would it? It's not really giving one person or one side an unfair advantage. Like glitching through a wall, looking through a wall, that would be an exploit. Stop cheating. No. Now I gotta go fucking consult with my Chinese hackers. Ready?
Ha ha, Jisho.
Before you say anything, I know that was terrible.
That was worse than terrible. That was
That was disgraceful to all the non-Asian making fun of Asian people out there.
yeah.
Did he get everything? Mostly. Didn't even leave me any good scraps. No, don't want that shit. You got shit as well. You have even more shit. You have shit. Fuck all of you.
There's an LMG.
Shit.
You passed up that AK. God.
Cause it's shit.
Passed up that carry-all backpack? What the fuck?
Cause it's shit. I have all kinds of shit in my backpack. Oh. Wow, this one
the box. March in.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But I fucking grabbed the wrong goddamn mag. Like a Riri.
Well,
Shut it.
since you were talking about.
Shut it.
Well, at least you got a sniper rifle you can reach out and touch somebody with.
Right. No, I just need a fucking extension cord so I can craft out a new
Quad
quad. Well, sweet. Looks like I'm on foot.
No better off than before, but no worse off than before. Wait, you got a bigger backpack than the carry-all or something, or what?
No. But I think it's worth more.
Hmm.
Maybe not. Mm, 320. So actually I think it's worth the same. Also, you see how I've been stuck in combat like forever now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another way you know you're bugged. Should have come out of combat by now.
Your Chinese hacker there, Ash, responded to you, by the way.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I would translate, but I have no idea what the fuck he said.
He's asking me if I want to nuclear explode the server or not.
Yes. Yes, he does. Initiate in T-minus 2 seconds and counting.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find myself a tree down here.
And you're gonna puss out, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to go to bed. I got a little one that's gonna be waking up in 2 hours. Well, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, Mama needs a rest because she's preggers.
Oh, she'll be up.
Oh.
A woman. She'll be up early, and then she'll go to sleep when he takes a nap. And then she'll nap for like 4 hours.
Stop that.
Find me a bush. Come one with the bush. I think I'm hidden.
No, you're still walking down the side of a mountain on my screen.
Oh no. Can't disconnect because I'm still in combat. That's gonna kill me, I think.
Only way to get out of combat then is to die.
Well, no, what I mean is if I if I force close.
Oh yeah, if you force close, you're fucked. Yeah, that's real camouflage there is. Bright ass tan backpack sticking out of a fucking green bush.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Huge eyes check.
Perfectly fine.